To decipher the signals, Julian needs clearer data. He proposes opening the object, a risky proposition that Kate strongly opposes. She warns of potential dangers, including unknown viruses or, worse, a hostile alien presence. She argues that if an alien civilization has the technology to traverse vast cosmic distances, humanity is woefully unprepared for a confrontation. Despite Kate's concerns, the scientists decide to proceed with opening the object. As they begin cutting into it, a fragment breaks off. Professor Legsy examines the piece and makes a startling discovery. The material is a unique form of solid carbon, unlike anything found on Earth. It appears to be self-assembling. Meanwhile, in Julian's room, Naila visits him. She's intrigued by the signal's code and voice print, and through a collaborative effort, they crack the code, revealing a chilling message: "Don't open it." Naila and Julian race downstairs to stop the others, but they are too late. The object has been opened. A surge of energy erupts, instantly killing several scientists. A fiery explosion follows, engulfing the lab. Naila and Julian watch in horror as the situation spirals out of control. The object contained an alien entity. A corrosive, acidic smoke emanates from it, capable of killing humans on contact. Simultaneously, American authorities learn of the alien's existence and make a terrifying connection. A similar object, also containing an alien, was discovered in 1997. Anyone who approached it was infected and killed. The implications are dire. The alien within the facility poses a significant threat, not only to the scientists but potentially to all of humanity. The authorities make a drastic decision: the facility must be destroyed. The scientists inside the facility are horrified by the news. They argue that they are working to save the world, not to be sacrificed. Julian and the others decide to evacuate, but the raging storm makes a flight takeoff impossible. Leaving the sealed facility would mean certain death in the blizzard. Trapped and facing an impossible choice, Julian suggests a grim solution: they must sacrifice themselves to save humanity. Not everyone agrees. As panic sets in, Julian notices that the alien has vanished from the security cameras. It's on the loose. Realizing the imminent danger, Julian sets out to find the alien. He locates it, hiding in the shadows. In a tense standoff, Julian lays down his torch, signaling his peaceful intentions. What will the alien do? And can Julian prevent a global catastrophe? The alien, seemingly understanding Julian's peaceful intentions, approaches him. Instead of attacking, it uses its telekinetic abilities to project images into Julian's mind, revealing its origins and journey to Earth. Before Julian can fully comprehend the alien's message, a pilot arrives and shoots the alien dead. Julian is terrified. He fears that contact with the alien has infected him, and that the others, who appear unharmed, are now hosts. He believes their survival hinges on the alien's presence. However, the biologists dismiss his theory, focusing on escaping the facility before the impending explosion. Julian insists on blood tests for everyone, revealing the alien virus in their systems. He explains that the alien hadn't harmed them because they were its hosts. He also believes the facility's security system has been reprogrammed to prevent their escape. With only 18 minutes before the military strike, a scientist, unwilling to sacrifice himself, grabs the pilot and attempts to escape through a back door. As they reach the experimental fields, the plants around them wither and die. The pilot realizes he has become toxic, like the alien, and that escaping would endanger countless lives. He makes the agonizing decision to stay. Enraged, the scientist shoots him. Julian, alerted to the scientist's escape attempt, tries to intervene, but it's too late. The scientist breaches the facility's perimeter, only to be instantly killed by a surge of energy emanating from the alien ship, which now surrounds the entire facility. Thinking quickly, Julian instructs the remaining scientists to slow their breathing and stand within the energy field. He theorizes that the alien energy will protect its hosts from the missile strike. As the missiles rain down on the facility, the alien energy, carrying the scientists, ascends into the sky, resembling a massive spaceship. Whether the energy protected them, or transported them to the aliens' home planet, remains a mystery. The film concludes, leaving the audience to ponder the implications of humanity's first encounter with extraterrestrial life. 1997, Mexico, a lone radio operator intercepts a series of bizarre signals. Across the border, his friend in America confirms the strange transmissions. Driven by curiosity, the operator traces the signals to a remote location, only to stumble upon a smoldering fire and a fallen meteor. As he approaches, his dog barks frantically. A strange smoke and light emanate from the meteor, and the operator vanishes without a trace. 2003, Antarctica, a NASA research facility, nestled in the icy landscape, unearths a mysterious object buried deep within the snow. The discovery is immediately reported to NASA. Meanwhile, at a university, we meet Julian, a brilliant but discredited scientist. Once a rising star in the field of extraterrestrial research, his failed attempts to find alien life have relegated him to a teaching position. He's become a figure of ridicule in the scientific community. But his luck is about to change. The university principal summons Julian to his office. NASA has detected an unusual signal, and they need his expertise. Julian, thrilled at the prospect of reigniting his research, is assigned to the Antarctic Research Facility. Julian's initial analysis confirms his suspicions. The signal is extraterrestrial. Its unique voice print and immense power suggest it originates far beyond Earth. The discovery that the signal has been detected in multiple countries underscores the urgency of the situation. The journey to Antarctica is perilous. Julian's plane struggles to land amidst a raging snowstorm. He finally reaches the underground facility, where he is greeted by his colleague, Naila. She explains the constant tremors are due to the facility's location above shifting tectonic plates. He is then introduced to Professor Alexei, the head of the research team. They lead Julian to the object, the source of the mysterious signals. As he touches it, a jolt of energy surges through him, confirming the object possesses an extraordinary power. The tension is further heightened by the arrival of Kate, Julian's ex-wife, who also works at the facility. That night, Julian is plagued by a vivid dream. He sees the ice encasing the object melting, and a strange entity emerging. He awakens with a start, realizing it was just a dream, or was it? The next morning, Naila shows Julian the facility's experimental fields, a NASA project aimed at cultivating plants in extreme conditions, a crucial step towards future off-world colonization. Back at work, Julian becomes obsessed with the signal's voice print, convinced of its connection to the object and its extraterrestrial origin. His colleagues, however, dismiss his theories, their past failures making them skeptical of anything related to aliens. Meanwhile, in the city, authorities discover a disturbing pattern. The 2003 signal is identical to one received in 1997, not just in one location, but across the globe. This crucial information needs to reach Julian immediately. At the Antarctic facility, disaster strikes. The object, suspended by ropes, suddenly falls, shattering the ice encasing it. The object's surface, resembling a strange, petrified creature, is revealed. While the other scientists, including Michael, believe it to be a meteor, Julian disagrees. Meteors don't emit signals. The object continues to pulsate with energy, its secrets waiting to be unlocked. What is the origin of this mysterious object? And what does it mean for humanity? Julian dives into decoding the mysterious signal, convinced it holds the key to understanding the object. While Michael and other scientists dismiss it as a mere time disk, Julian theorizes that the object is a piece of an alien spacecraft, and the signals are distress calls. His theory, however, is met with skepticism and ridicule.